We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Oakland A's and the Washington Nationals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, Jake Smolinski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 5, Jake Smolinski.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup, and you got him out in front. Yeah, he hit a foul ball home run, but that's what it is, foul ball.
No problem here, 1 away. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hamilton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Mark Trumbo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Eaton. And the inning is over. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington. Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trumbo has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So digging in now, Elvis Andrews. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Now batting, Chris Carter. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Chris Carter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Chad Pinder. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and He's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Matt Chapman. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Adam Lind. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Adam Lind.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Softly hit out towards short, and that'll be the second out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Lowry's got it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. At the plate, John Hicks. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. So coming to the plate, Jed Lowry. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kendall Graveman. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Striding in once again, Jake Smolinski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
This is skied into short left center. Hamilton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Lowry onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th.
At the plate, Madison Bumgarner.
Madison
He'll get to take his
Bumgarner.
first cuts here. To short, hit hard. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Line towards center field. Smolinski is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Marcus
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. There to play it is Lind, and there's one away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
now batting.
Here's Chris Carter now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
First
Number
pitch coming.
7.
Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Adam Eaton.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a flare out toward right center. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Into the box, Elvis Andrus. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Andrews.
In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
Ready with the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Just a touch outside, 1 and 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Number 26.
Stepping in, Adam Lind. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Chapman has got it, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Chad Pinder comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 18, Chad.
Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Up next for Oakland.
Digging in to
Third
try it
baseman,
again, Matt Chapman.
Chapman.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground. Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, John Hicks.
Hicks.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. After it is Hamilton. He's there and records the first down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Number 8.
Striding in, Jed Lowry. 0 for 1
Lowry.
for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Eaton is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman. Anthony
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trumbo has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chapman has room in foul territory, and this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Howie Kendrick. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Howie Kendrick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Kendall Graveman. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Kendall Graveman.
Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Smolinski. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Ready once again, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Semien.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
On the ground up the middle. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Smolinski rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Chris Carter now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Carter.
First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Eaton is after it, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Madison Bumgarner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Madison Bumgarner.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Center fielder number 7.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Simeon's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Back here at Nationals Park, the A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. At the plate, Chad Pinder. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The Athletics, right fielder, Chad.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Matt Chapman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, John Hicks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 out, nobody on. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Three and 2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Second baseman, Elvis
First
Andrus.
pitch on its way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Adam Lind.
Quick check on that tying run at first. From the stretch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Smolinski. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Matt Wieters becomes out number 2 this inning. Howie Kendrick is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jed Lowry. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jed Lowry.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And Lowry swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for route number 1.
The pitcher number 40.
So coming to the plate,
Kendall Graveman.
Jorge Mateo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit out towards second.
Andrus fields it cleanly.
On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs.
Center fielder,
At the plate, Jake Smolinski. He singled his last time up. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kendrick ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Settling in now, Marcus Semien. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Marcus Semien.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Now here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Andrus ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Jason Schreier is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Jason Schreier.
Digging in, Madison Bumgarner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Will Myers will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lowry ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Jose Iglesias will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Center fielder, number 7.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Eduardo Rodriguez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
This changed defensively for the Nationals.
Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll try and lead things off here in
Iglesias.
Eric Timms will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Carter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he's out on a strong throw. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Chad Pinder. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in on it is Eaton, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So striding in, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Here it comes now to Andrus. On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping into the box, Adam Lind. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Andrew Romine will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Andrew Romine.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the belt, the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Simeon with a great slide to second for 1. He beat it out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the ninth. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. In now, Eduardo Rodriguez, as he's got a chance to tie this. Ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Brian Goodwin will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Timms is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort, and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. It's going to be fun marveling at 2 of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Batting second.
So digging in now, Logan Forsythe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Corey Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Now a bunt attempt here. Donaldson comes up with it, But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Batting second.
In now is Adam Eaton. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay, okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Elvis Andrus is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Hoskins will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Royce Hoskins. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Royce Hoskins.
Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Got him. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kendrick looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kike Hernandez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Adam Lind. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
The 1-2 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. In now, Anthony Rendon, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The pitcher, number 31.
Stepping in, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He singled to open up the ball game. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Howie Kendrick, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Left fielder, Howie.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Scherzer will check it first. Here comes the first pitch. And now the bunt attempt from Kershaw, and it looks to be a good one. And now a jump throw against his body. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So stepping in, Billy Hamilton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
The right fielder, number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Logan Forsythe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's another 1-2. And he got him. So striding forward now, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So stepping in, Royce Hoskins. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Josh Donaldson would be next. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The next 3-2. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrews.
Leading off the fourth inning.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Elvis Andrews.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. Now here it comes. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Ready for another chance? Adam Lind comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2 and 2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Adam Lind is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Andrus is moving. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig coming on. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Matt Wieters. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch out, nothing doing. Wieters who waits the 1-0. And he got him to swing early as this is skied out toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Josh Donaldson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Center fielder number 14.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
The pitcher number 31.
Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt.
Kershaw.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
The 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. So a runner on first with one out now. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
Center fielder number 7.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's set and the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Rendon down at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swings through the slider there.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now is Adam Eaton. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Taylor has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, number
Ready
1.
once again, Elvis Andrus. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Lind.
Here's Adam Lind. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Catcher.
Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Taylor moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Here at Nationals Park, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now, Royce Hoskins. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Hoskins.
First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Center fielder number 14.
So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Howie Kendrick. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder, Howie.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Forsythe has it, and a rather easy first out. So striding forward now, Clayton Kershaw. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kershaw.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And he misses there, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon Crawford.
He's set. Here it comes. To first. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Max Scherzer. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And he's retired, 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to short. Seager is up with it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Standing in, Elvis Andrus. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Seager is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now batting, Chris Taylor. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Chris Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
It might be a little off the plate, but he's earned it. He's lived out there the whole game. And yes, the umpire is going to call it.
Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Ball two. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
The 2-1 on its way. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Runners on the move for second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Royce Hoskins.
Royce Hoskins.
From the stretch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Adam Lind. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Bottom of the ninth. First baseman, Adam.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Hit to third. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Matt Wieters. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on.